See you guys. What's the one? I dropped. Okay. Jaxon and Ben.
Okay, Jaxon, we're streaming.
No, I dropped the.
Yeah.
You guys feel free to use whatever spaces you want.
Alright, so we have Ben and Jaxon. Let's set up their stream overlay.
Oh, man.
You want to give him about 5 minutes before you start the timer?
Yeah, of course. I'm just getting it set up so I can stream it to the TV.
Man, this is going to be a fun game.
So we have...
I don't think it's that bad. I think I don't know. Actually, this is not the list I'm flying. I'm flying Sauce 2.0 with Ben Rao instead of Jess.
Okay.
Oh, that's awesome.
Can we do that a lot easier?
I'm going to at least 6 red dice. Well, that's awesome. And then we can...
Oh, it's going to be bigger, don't worry. Am I allowed to use up when I roll for initiative?
No.
That'd be smart.
He hasn't gone in yet. I'm just kidding.
That was a joke, okay?
Alright, so we're going to start off with Jaxon. He's going to be flying Quick Draw in the TIE-SF. And he has Veteran Instincts, Fire Control Systems, Lightweight Frame, and then he has the Inquisitor and the TIE Advanced Prototype. And he's going to have Push the Limit, Tidal, and Auto Thrusters. And then his final ship is the TIE Reaper, the Scarif Base Pilot with the Tidal, Palpatine, and Lightweight Frame. So that puts him at 97 points. Hey, Jaxon?
Yeah?
Jaxson?
Jaxon, no S.
Okay.
I won't get it wrong, though.
I won't get it wrong. I'll ask this time.
I'm like, kind of resigned. The bank has my name wrong. It's not worth me going in there to tell them to change it.
Okay, and then Ben.
Like, I'm sorry. I would have thought that they got regular, gave them my ID and my social security number, they did a background check. But no, whatever.
Yeah, go ahead.
He's going to be flying Ray with Expertise. And crew is going to be Finn, Kanan Jarrus, the TFA title, and Smuggling Compartment with Glitter Stem and Countermeasures. And then his second ship is Lowhhrick in the Azatuk with Wingman, C-3PO, Inspiring Recruit, and that's it. So he's going to also be at 97 points.
That's okay. I took a breeze better. Your list is, I don't know. It's scary. That's some scary stuff right there. Saw has sensors.
Okay.
We're smart.
Well, I'm smart. You just know what's going on.
Oh, really?
Wait, I placed that.
Oh, you placed the chart.
No.
Okay.
Dang.
Do it, Ben. Do it, Ben. Yep. It's a little bit of an inside joke. So we played a tournament where I had Ben corner a rock, and then while he was doing that, go ahead and rotate that. Keep rotating. No, a little bit more. No, flip it over. No, go back. So we spent probably a good 30 seconds or so just messing with him as he's spinning this rock around for no reason. So Ben's list is designed to not be affected by stress. So Lowhhrick with Wingman and Inspiring Recruit, if he has to take stress, if he sees an Ezra, then he could potentially just pull that off at the beginning of combat and do 2 of those with Inspiring Recruit. So he's going to have his expertise on Ray.
That's right, you did win last time,
Jaxon.
No, don't joust with that guy.
Why wouldn't I joust with my death joust?
Because
So he's going to have quick draw. He's going to get his fire control system, his rerolls. Doesn't have advanced optics, so he's not going to have his focus right from the get-go. Not excited about where Ben's set up because it's really going to limit his options post joust.
Well, looks like we're almost set up.
Okay.
The asteroid's going down instead.
Yeah, I think we're good to start the timer.
All right, gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and start your timer. Welcome to round 1. You have 75 minutes. You may begin. And like I said, your timer is on both tournament TVs. So.
may the best scum win.
You all good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm set.
All right.
You know trajectory sim on that?
Yes. I have it on both.
It's not unique. Dang.
So he's going to adapt to Valerons and then reveal 1 straight. So the Reapers are surprisingly fast. And if Jackson's not careful, that Reaper could go down in a round. Okay. Reinforce. Ben's going to have to manage distance with Lowhhrick so that he can take full advantage of Inspiring Recruit and his Wingman. Okay. Inquisitor. It's going to 1 bank boost. 1 straight boost.
Conservators are okay. And the one against Yolgar is kind of like, that's it's okay. It's okay. But I mean, you have all your little bits on Yolgar anyway.
3 straight.
I have some modulator spam lists with complex that might be okay. That one's really hard to face.
Are we good?
Yeah,
Connect the dials?
I've got a giant.
I do not have brain. Just raising the board.
Expertise, okay. I was like, that's a lot of time. No, it's food as pops.
Just make sure you only have 1 through.
And nothing.
Axiom is on a big giant resin bomb. Oh, right, that's right, the big rock of round. I feel like it's like high center. He will almost certainly come back at some point, but fortunately,
Yeah. So you have to remove 2 though. Just starting first.
So do you only have 1 unit?
Okay, removes tokens.
I only have 1 unit.
Looks like the Scarify still has a focus on him.
Needed to repair guys is the one. Architect directive, I might
So Scarif is going to do an aileron. So my guess is that Jackson's going to aileron, do like a go as far forward as he can and hope for the bump. And then hope that Ben goes for the bait with quick draw. So there's our aileron.
You'll hit FA of everything very quickly.
That's why I need his as well. Lock's cool. She's a.
One straight.
I don't have any steampunk power.
Well, I don't like that so much as I like the jamming ready. I was like,
And focus. Lowhhrick 3 forward.
Because they don't know exactly how you base your models.
and when you order them custom set.
Reinforce the front.
That's just a straight stock
Yep.
What is supposed to fit in here? I think anything ever can fit.
Short small.
And Ben does a 2 straight.
Hello. Oh dear, not the leader.
No, you have to cut.
We
slots.
will.
It's
I don't know what this pilot's thinking right now.
probably not.
And he focuses. Okay. Inquisitor to bank. 1 bank.
No, she's a universal unit attachment.
For anything in there, 'cause she can repair.
All the things.
So she can. Well, no. So this
Target lock on Ray.
You know what I didn't notice in this edition?
you get a free.
And then Inquisitor. 3 straight.
You can get a weapon.
Not quite.
You can get a free weapon attachment in the thing, but there isn't a weapon.
So end of the combat phase, we just did a 5 special targeting.
That's future proof.
Quick draw shot? No. Start a combat. We're going to countermeasure and glitter step. Your target lock's gone.
I'll leave it.
Yeah, that's one of every.
Countermeasure, and I see 1 stretch.
So Ben countermeasures and glitter stems. So he gets a stress from glitter stem and then removes it with wingman. And then countermeasures strip the lock from Inquisitor. And so now all his focus is changed to hits and evades, and increases his agility by 1.
Alright, quick draw shot.
Going on Ray.
Well, I'm gonna run the DP for sure. I'm not sure if that actually is a check.
No, she's amazing for accident. Red line for an accident.
Probably overkill, right?
It depends on what you're facing.
So he used Palp. So he gets his Finn and Ray reroll. Glitter stem. Doesn't spin the reinforce from Lowhhrick. So he's going to go range 1 back on quick draw. 4 dice. So add in a blank from Finn. Reroll with 4 hits and a crit. So this is on Palp. Hit, crit. Structural, so his agility's been reduced by 1. So Inquisitor, 3 dice, 2.
We'll spend the reinforce. So 4 damage. Cool. Lord, range 1. So I need 3 more agility. Oh, please, Lord.
No mods from Lowhhrick. 3 hits. One, two, three.
Except she's a library.
So Ben's going to move before Inquisitor. Palp's already gone. There's a 3 hard towards. Reinforcing the rear. And then Ray does her sloopy. So he gets a stress from the title, and then Kanan removes it, and then his action is going to be focus. Now he's going to target lock. Do all the things. So there's the target lock. And then he's going to get the evade for free and push for focus. We'll do a bit of cheating and measuring when we're not supposed to, but so 3 dice. Spinning the target lock from quick draw. So 2. 1 evade. Not going to spend the reinforce. Okay. No damage. Because he's going to be shooting back.
The monitor there, press the power button, it's the left one of the
Target locking. So 2. Spent Lowhhrick's re-evade. No damage. 4 dice on the Inquisitor.
I'm worried about that TLT with these Karax fighters.
3 hits and a crit. His dice are on fire. Spends the evade. Spends the focus. So 3, loses 1 on Inquisitor.
She's cool. It's just, it's hard to have a ranged caster that's just so bad on a turn-to-turn basis. I mean, Rat 5 is really bad for a ranged caster.
So Ben could sloop again. So he could do his 3 sloop, Kanan, and be right back. Quick draw is not going to be able to clear that stress. 2 hard from Lowhhrick? A 3 hard from Lowhhrick. So 2 hard next turn is going to put him on a rock unless he goes towards the top of the board. So Ben reveals the dial, and it's the wrong maneuver, which would have taken him off of the board. Jaxon's going to be a man of honor and let him correct it.
I mean, I don't want to charges. I won't feel good about winning because you accidentally looked the wrong direction. You know, like that's not. I got lucky. You know.
So let's Ben fix it. So Inquisitor one banks in, Bear rolls out. It's going to push for a target lock evade. Ooh, quick draw fits in there. And focuses. So I think Ray has 2 shields left. So range 1, 4 dice, target lock focus. Target lock in 2. Oh, double blanks. Gets an evade. So he still has a shield. It's going to be range 2 out of arc. So right now, Jackson's hoping that Ben takes the range 1 on quick draw. One shield off quick draw. It's going to return fire. 4 dice, no focus, but he still gets his target lock. Oh. Oh my gosh. So Jackson's evade, or just Jackson's dice in general, are not hot, and Ben's dice in general are extremely hot. So he's rolled what, 3 evades with Ray. 2 naturals on quick draw, blank blank. So 1 shield. Lightweight frame keeps 1 in there. So no way Ben. Well, Ben has a reputation of going over debris and obstacles. Let's hope he doesn't. Maybe just do a 4 straight and come around the board next turn, and then just do another sloop with Ray. Then another 1 bank from quick draw, and 1 hard from. Oh, Ben's doing it. So he manages to clear the asteroid. So he's going to roll his dice. Oh, caught it.
I'm just kidding.
Took a damage. No action, but probably won't take any shots this round. It's not going to sloop off the table. Inquisitor reveals his 1 hard. So 1 bank from quick draw. It's going to focus, get his 4 dice attack and his retaliation attack. Four dice. There's some paint. Spends a focus for 4. spends his focus for 3. Hit crit. And he got the one. The chicken pilot. Okay. Ray 4 dice back. 4 on quick draw. Those look like naturals. So shield and 2 hits. So now quick draw is going to shoot back. 4 dice. With starter lock. Oh my gosh, this dice. Got 2. 4. Ray. 0. It's going to take 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, I forgot.
It doesn't actually matter, I guess. Because I got another frame. It just costs like 5 bucks.
So if it comes down to Ben needs to get rid of quick draw right here. 2 crits on quick draw. Not enough, not enough. So he takes 1 and dies.
Their arm cracked. They're super big. Their arm used to have force period. They're so cheap for what they do. Basically, if your opponent
So 2 hard from Lowhhrick, reinforce the front. And then a sloop from Ray again. 1 hard from Inquisitor. So there'll be simultaneous fire from Inquisitor and Ray. So he's going to do his sloop, get a stress to turn it around. Kanan removes it. And focuses his action. So he already has a target lock, but he could re-target lock to get his free evade. Gonna 1 bank boost. Get out of Ray's arc. He's gonna target lock, get his evade. So no Finn, no Ray, still has expertise, 4 dice. Expertise is 1. Okay. Inquisitor dodges it. Range 1, 3 dice on Ray. Target lock. So it takes a crit and Ray dies. So Lowhhrick's 34, but he has a 3-point bid, so he's 37. 3 hits from Lowhhrick. No auto thrusters. So shield damage on Inquisitor.
I don't think he's putting up a 3-point bid. I mean, to me, I'm actually worth 37. I don't know, it's so hard for me to say because as he is right now, he's an every list no matter what. 100%.
Inquisitor has to kill Lowhhrick, but they have 50 minutes to do it.
Well, actually, the chair made it harder because there's weird This thing could do like
It's the best battle engine in the game by a significant margin.
more than the standard trick.
Yes.
Okay. Rate of fire two natively or one?
Yeah, rate of fire depending on these servers.
No, it also has the base rate of fire.
It has rate of fire, I want to say 2.
It is rate of fire two.
So 3 forward,
Yeah. And it also went up to power.
reinforce the rear.
I mean, it's not. It's the prime number.
It was POW 10 before.
Right. I'm saying it's a prime number. Could have made it PAL 13.
And
Everyone
try for
really
boost.
upset. But then really stupid. I can put.
No.
Two
Okay.
PAL.
Yep.
So it's like.
Get his target lock evade.
There's never a situation where it's bad. There are lots of situations where
Ben may have been a little aggressive on that straight, because once Inquisitor gets behind Lowhhrick, he's just going to stay there. So he's going to try 2 hard, so now he's going to end all the debris, no reinforce. Going to take a stress. He takes a crit from the debris.
no, you should always stress, right?
But I'm trying to set
No.
So for the record, that's Ben's obstacle count is 2. He's now hit 2 of them. But Lowhhrick will have a shot.
I had 6 heavies at one point. And I'm probably just 2 days.
I'm not gonna say. I like being arenas like this.
I know. I thought about trying to get vector thrust.
He's the best caster in
Okay, look like it's barely range 3. So he's going to push for all the things. Spend his target lock for 2. Gets 2 more blanks. Jackson's dice continue to... Ben evades it. 3 dice back. Just 1. And Jaxon evades that.
We will. PTO.
So Ben's going to 2 hard. Ooh, 1 bank. He's going to remove his stress. And he forgot C3PO last turn. So, he's just focusing. 3 forward. It's probably a smart move because Jaxon can decide with a barrel roll if he's going to be an arc or not. So he's always going to barrel roll so he doesn't take his shots anyways. Ooh, it's going to be close. Turlock evade.
Just the one. So if you drop a bomb instead.
Nothing. So
If you're playing a melee,
3PO 0, lost the shield. Shield's down now on Lowhhrick. No shots.
it's also not bad if Fox can go to war. Like, it's not. It should be its primary purpose.
They're going at a fast play. Ben is too hard. Reinforce the rear. Reinforce the rear.
Because everything on it you want to arc.
go for a boost. Target lock, evade, gets a stress. He's going to do a 1 hard anyways next turn. So if Ben do a 4 straight, reinforce the rear. There's 1 hard from Jaxon. Target lock, focus. He's not pushing, so 3 dice. Target lock to 1. Spends the focus. 3PO0. And then 1 more. So Ben can either turn up towards the top of the board or turn down. He's turning up with 3 hard. Reinforce the rear. Ooh, 2 bank from Jaxon. Does it land on the obstacle? Does not. It's going to target lock, focus, evade. And a stress. There you go. Zero, so it takes a crit. Why? Oh, Hey Ben, what'd you call a 3PO?
I'm not answering that question.
You.
I know, I was happy too.
I was taking the crit anyway.
So wait, so 16 points is that or
So Ben should have called 0, called 1 instead. Rolled 0. Now he does a bank. So Jaxon just does a 1 bank. It's going to do all the things, and Ben's done. So there's nothing really that he can do to get. Maybe he can do a 2 hard next turn. Inquisitor's still just running on 1. So spends his focus for 3. Says 0. Says 0. Gets 0. Gets a crit. So he has structural damage and he has damage engine. Which is why he didn't do that hard turn. One bank. Just focuses. Like, I don't need to do all that stuff. 3 dice. Spends a focus. So that's it. Structural damage reduces agility, gets 1 evade, and it's still enough with the crit to take Ben off the table. So just needed 1 more damage earlier with from Ben on Inquisitor. Hitting damage from the obstacles both did him in. So it's a close match. Good job for Jaxon, letting Ben not fly off the board, and then still beating him like a champ. So that's going to be the end of round 1. We'll be in round 2 in match starts in match ends in 41 minutes. So it's probably going to be about 45, 46 before the next one starts. Okay? We'll see you in a bit.
Okay, so Inquisitor is 30. Now they have a full 134. You got everything but Alright. Yeah.
Well, it's 97, but that round's
I get points for the bit if I just run everything.
Yeah. So that round will focus. You got 100. You got
34 is going to be 66.
Yeah. You shush. No worries. No worries from you. No worries.
I've heard it was way to go to Jaxon being your champ and not letting him fly off the board.
I know.
I was tempted. I was like, oh, that sucks, dude. Yeah.
The game would have been a lot faster.
Well, what I was thinking is like if someone misjudges something and takes a risk and flies off the board, I'll make them go to that. But you set the dials the wrong way. I don't want to waste this.
I screwed up because I'm stupid.
No one feel good about it.
Once the Inquisitor was behind Lowhhrick.
Oh yeah, I was like, the only way you survive is if you last, and then if I have that die, you last the next 3 minutes. With that damage engine though, that was. I was like, oh, it's too hard. Oh yeah. It's like you will never have me in arc again.
Did you hear me talking over there in the corner?
No,
Sometimes. I heard.
I mean when you said stuff to us like that.
What did you call the 3PO?
I heard that. I was like, why? I don't think I don't know about that. I think the crit either way the game was over with that crit.
Okay. Well, actually, no. So, the moment that he was in range 1 with all his shit.
Knock on some board or something.
Who won? So, if I.
Jaxon won.
Point 166. So, if I. So, when it was just the Inquisitor versus Ray and Lowhhrick, if I had just target locked instead of focus.
I'd say though, like, I mean, that's not really the same. It just happened to be that you should have.
Focus blank. Target locked to blank.
If he had lost 2 shields. In fairness, if Quick Draw was having a little bit better dice. Yeah, Quick Draw.
Oh, you got amazing dice. Quick draw. Oh, no, quick draw, yeah. Just range 1, 2 damage.
I'm like, are you kidding me?
That's okay.
I mean, like, I know it's like average, like, you think one of them would be like above average.
Yeah. No, they were both bad. That was.
I enjoyed the first round. I'm gonna.
At least it was a low agility ship. I played that same. I think when I played those 5 or 4 X-Wings, same thing. Like range 1, 2 hits, perfect. 2 natural days. Damn it.
Reaper died first round again.
So
This happened last time.
I think he would have survived had I not gotten that crit. Because that crit was the reduced agility. Like I needed him. I wanted you to shoot him first round, and my hope was just like, and then I'm gonna be out of here. And you can shoot him if you want to, but Quick Draw and Inquisitors can get 3 shots in for a round while he tries to take off. That crit.
Yeah.
Oh, good game. That was a very good arc then.
Part of the game.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
I gotta go get some food.
That's what I do. I've nothing.
You go by Nicholas or Nick?
Put it on the dark. Nick's fine.
It's like everyone that drinks that one.
So now like it's just a weird day. A lot of strange things happen to it.